Playing more of the best music variety.
Dave Michaels.
Hit Music Network.
And a very good afternoon. Welcome to the weekend. Dave Michaels with you all the way through till 7 as we climb out of that big yellow taxi and we go for the woodlands with Bryan Adams. It's everything I do it for you. The biggest ever British selling single. Keep it right here for more great music as the evening unfolds.
Look into my eyes.
There she goes, Avril Lavigne getting complicated, and it's all getting complicated in supermarket land at the moment, isn't it? According to the latest sales figures, Sainsbury's has overtaken Asda as the country's second largest supermarket chain. Meanwhile, Aldi are doing their bit as well. Aldi's bringing out a classic Christmas hamper featuring vintage champagne and fresh meats for just, are you ready for this? 540 quid. 540 quid. They've done this after Harrods brought out a similar one for, hope you're sitting down, £20,000. £20,000 for a Christmas hamper. No wonder they can afford superstars to come and open these shops, isn't it? The Queen has come down a peg or two, you could say. The Queen and Prince Philip spent a day in Manchester opening the new Co-op flagship building. There you go, the Queen opens Co-op. I remember when it used to be people off Gladiators, don't you? I guess it's the cash that's talking. Well, money does talk. Ask Stevie V right now here on your favourite Hit Music Network. Starships at the weekend, and lots of people wanting to be on a Starship, in particular in Bristol, where thousands of people attended the open auditions for the next Star Wars film. Unfortunately, with a strong Bristol accent, it meant they only found 3 possible characters for the next one, although they did find 2,000 people for the next Pirates of the Caribbean film. So it all worked out well, didn't it? Come on, let's get back to the music faster. An 80s classic with Taylor Dayne, selling it to your heart.
Playing more of the best music variety.
Dave Michaels.
Hit Music Network.
David Guetta's Titanium and Chesney Hawkes kicking off the hour that begins with a 4. Great to have you with us. Dave Michaels here all the way through till 7, and more great music lined up. New songs from Lady Gaga on the way, and also a classic from Hall & Oates, a Man-Eater. Just coincidence that they're back to back. Keep it right here on your favourite Hit Music Network at the weekend. Dave Michaels with you at the weekend all the way through till 7, and coming out very shortly, a song with the title of my favourite drunken phrase. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Well, drinking could be taking a very different turn. A top German health official has claimed that a bottle of warm beer is better psychotherapy for curing some mental disorders than drugs. And it gets better. A new controversial drugs expert has claimed that healthy alcohol with no after effects could be on the market within 2 years. So you'll still get to say, oh my God, just without regretting it the following day. It's on its way right after Scooty here on your Saturday.
I don't like it when you break me, honey.
Having a bit of a bop to Icona Pop, and I love it. Nothing wrong with a bit of exercise now and again, and if you don't believe me, just ask passengers of the Moscow Metro, where they spent some of the weekend sweating for a free ride. Officials unveiled a machine that issued a free ticket as a reward for performing 30 squats. What a great idea. Get fit, travel free. And if you don't want to get fit, then you just take the rider. It could be a flow rider, couldn't it? With the Bad Boys and Alexandra Burke here on a Saturday.
Flow rider. Alexandra, girl, I know what you like.
Some super duper love on a Saturday, courtesy of Joss Stone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Always a pleasure. Dave Michaels with you at the weekend. I will be back tomorrow between 3 o'clock and 7 if you're out and about. And if you're out tonight, there's every chance you might be a little bit hungover, feeling a bit hot and a bit cold. So I'll stop now. 2 clues to 2 great songs on the way back to back. Sam Brown and Katy Perry next.
Playing more of the best music variety.
Dave Michaels.
Hit Music Network.